I feel free to continue with the madness stuff. I'm gonna start the recording now, just
Same.
letting people know.
Same.
And it may or may not get recorded, but just in case, just letting you know. Cool. I'll go set up the grimoire.
Fantasy
And
allowed?
yes, feel free to swear. Although Piggy done earlier, let's we're using up this time.
Sorry,
around.
I put down
Rich.
He shamed me and Guri privately shamed me, so I've been shamed.
I didn't want to interrupt everyone.
All
Just
good.
say it.
And then, yeah, sorry. Jack, are you setting up camera or mic and everything? You're good to go.
Yeah, I'm good to go. Sorry, I'm just no cam today, so I'm trying to set.
That's okay.
Place of it.
Completely fine. Just want to make sure that you're not like, you know, feeling like you're still trying to set up and I'm starting things, you know.
No. It's
Cool.
I was trying to set up an image, but that's not very.
No rush on that. Like, feel free if it's too much effort today, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go do my intro. I'll go set up the grimoire, and then
You can have this hat instead.
How did you do it, bro?
Mine isn't. I had the most trouble with this.
Oh, this is. Oh, it's like a PNG
OBS.
tuber thing.
It's a PNG tuber, yeah. Hi. With video tuber. So
Yeah,
it's not too hard,
OBS
but
virtual
through,
camera, right?
OBS.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon?
OBS virtual camera. Yeah.
Yes. And I couldn't see that you had to click the start button, but it's a video tuber, and then a virtual camera is the OBS scene of the video tuber just talking. Yeah, and then that's it. If that makes sense.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Only problem is, I think.
Is that you blowing your nose, Sid? Or is that like a specific
no, it's
gesture?
me adjusting my headset. Like,
Oh,
I took
okay.
the headset off. And, yeah.
Right. Oh, actually, right, because you're running Oculus, right? That's funny.
Yeah.
It's just a funny because the sleeves cover your entire face, so it looks silly.
I'll do this then.
They do too, don't they? And the hands.
Alright.
Jack, is Pikachu eating chicken?
Fuck yeah.
More than one tendy. See, Izzy, are you taking notes?
Multi, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's a possibility.
Oh, it's Pikachu!
Yes.
Can you give us a Pikachu?
Nuggets.
Wait, does Jack have a Pikachu? I just see the no camera.
Oh, we can all see We can all see Pikachu.
No! Still
There we go.
Pikachu is delightful.
Oh no! Oh no!
Izzy really wants to see Pikachu.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Now both Law and Izzy have gone back to the straight side.
I see Jack's thing now.
Laura's like, allow me to fix this as quick as I can.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix. Was it A?
Yeah, right A down, right A down. He's telling us the wrong thing. Someone's got TV background noise. Could you please fix this?
Yeah, they have.
Oh, that would be me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, parents watching TV in the lounge room.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had a moment of confusion. I'm back to my usual self.
Yeah, thank God.
That
We're so back.
Before becoming gay.
Yeah, we're so back.
Yeah.
Can you still hear the TV background?
Right, there we go.
No.
Now it's
Yeah, it
flipped
seems
right.
right.
No.
Okay, yeah, I shut my door. Looks like it blocked the sound enough.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, good.
Just
I am feeling alive.
So ready to eat dinner.
I did too.
Rolls.
All right. You would have had your tokens delivered to you
Oh,
if this wasn't
yes.
the case. Let me know and I can fix it. Guri, again? Again? Okay, I will again, like during the night, I'll come visit you and deliver your token. Everyone else, hopefully you have your tokens. If there's any questions about your role, you can ping me at any time and I can get to it. But in the meantime, say hi to a recording. You know.
Hello,
Hi.
YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Like and subscribe. No. Am I back?
I'm gonna put everyone to sleep.
I
during the
disconnected
first night.
weirdly.
I'll be...
I'm back now.
Yeah. During the first night, for the people who are new to the app, you will probably not know if people are ducking in and out of conversations. Keep the conversation light and non-targeted at people. And people won't be able to tell if you're ducking out to have a conversation with me unless you're not speaking when you're supposed to. So let's play nice there, you know? All right. Good night, everybody. Hope you have a lovely sleep, and I hope that I don't die in the night. We'll
Oh
find out.
Don't go to the clock tower. Do not go to the clock tower.
Go to the clock tower. Yes.
I think
Honkshu,
that
honkshu.
a very smart merch idea for TPI would be to have the Ravenswood Bluff, high school mascot be the Minutemen.
Yeah.
Wait, like the Disney Channel original movie?
No.
No,
like the hands of the clock tower.
Yeah, the minutes of a clock tower. So it's
Oh,
like a
that's
pun.
what they're called. Okay, that makes sense. So
That could be cool.
I didn't know that either.
that's cool. It's like the aglet fact.
Yeah.
King of his shoelaces and aglet.
I feel like no one knows about aglets and eyelets.
Oh, I know about aglets.
I only learned about
I know
aglets because of
aglet.
Phineas and Ferb.
True.
Yeah.
I know about aglets and eyelets not because of
Shoelace.
shoelaces, but because of corsets.
Yeah.
Wait, what are
Yeah.
eyelets? Oh, eyelets are the things. Yeah.
Eyelets are the holes that
The
it
little
goes
holes,
through.
aren't they?
Yeah.
I know
No,
eyelets.
No, wait. I thought eyelets were the tips of the. No.
That's the aglet.
That's
There's a whole Phineas and Ferb
That's
song about
aglets.
it.
I know. Yeah, I know. I saw that episode.
And Phineas and Ferb is a very reliable source of information.
Oh, truly.
It really
But
is.
Maya would never lie.
Anything that includes the amazing voice talent of Tim Curry is a reliable source of information.
Exactly.
True.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
I'm
have you
never
seen
a
the
fan
Red
of
Alert
it.
3 cutscene movie?
What?
Speaking of which, have you seen the very first 2000s era Barbie animated feature? The
Nice.
Barbie as the Nutcracker featuring
Yes.
Tim
I
Curry
think
as
I
the Rat
have.
King.
Yes.
nice.
It's so good.
Fantastic movie. That was my childhood.
Rapunzel was my favorite.
I agree.
I
Rapunzel's
also
one of the best,
very-
and I also am highly sus of the whole Rapunzel painting thing, and I'm
Oh
they
my
totally
God,
stole
same.
that. They totally stole that.
I love
just-
Fairytopia.
I always wanted to be able to do that, and it's just like,
I wanted to ask, have you guys watched the Barbie movie where she's literally just a horse girl?
No.
Yeah, they changed that for the new one. Ken was the
It's not
horse
like the
girl.
official Barbie movie.
I thought
Yeah,
I thought that was a My Little Pony franchise, the Equestria Girls.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that
they
is a
did.
different franchise.
He doesn't mean literally horse girl. He means girl that likes horse.
It was all about her being on a ranch. All of the
No,
other
Bobby's
Well,
got
no,
everything.
No, see, that's the thing is there's a long history of Barbie horse girl stuff. The reason is because, I don't know the reason behind it, because I think it's probably Barbie can do everything. But I remember
Yeah,
having a
yeah.
bunch of
Like, do you
Barbie
mean-
CD-ROM games, and one of them was the
Oh,
And they did.
disconnected.
So
The Barbie gods killed them.
what?
Welcome
I
back.
disconnected.
Barbie as a keen horse rider.
tell
is that
'cause
what
I'm
we're
not
talking
gay
about?
Yeah,
No.
that's the
I have
proof.
an image in my mind.
Yes.
You've become an unfortunate hetero.
Honestly, a bit of a hot take, but I think Bratz gets too harsh of a rap. The Bratz movies are actually kind of banger, and so
I
are the
disagree.
games.
They are nothing compared to the Barbie movies.
They're nothing compared to it, but I don't think they should be compared. They were good on their own merit.
I feel like a lot of those kinds of
Barbie doesn't
media
really work.
are instantly dismissed as if they are infantile and for girls, when a lot of it is actually really good and a scathing commentary on the landscape we live in.
Yes.
yeah.
No, but the Bratz stuff
But
is
some of
boring.
them are also really bad too.
Yeah.
'Cause the
Yeah.
the bottom of the barrel stuff is really trash. Don't
Yeah.
even get me started about some of the Fairytopia sequels. The first one slays, but I'm not a fan of Mariposa. I'm not a fan of Mariposa.
Oh, actually, I don't remember Mariposa.
Yeah.
The ones that I
it
remember,
either.
Rapunzel, Nutcracker, Swan Lake. Swan Lake, mwah, so good.
I love
good.
Swan Lake. I also remember 12 or 10 Dancing
12,
Princesses.
12 Dancing Princesses is great.
Yeah.
Honestly,
What's up?
Hello. You learn R1.
Okay.
Cool.
Thanks.
No,
I was a Bratz boy when I was little. Like, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
Bratz.
So do I. I have the Bratz Pony game on my DS, and I need to get a new charger so I can continue playing it. I have done like more than 10 full playthroughs of the game. For some reason, I just always come back to it because it's just so entertaining.
Dude, I have Bratz Rock Angels, and I think there's a slight scratch on the thing, so it just doesn't work. I get to a certain point, and then I
Hello.
can't pass. I'm
Good
like,
morning.
"No!"
And speaking of a slight scratch, there is a scratch through my heart as the Clocktower hand has pierced it. I have died. And you think to yourself,
the Clocktower.
this must be the work of a demon. And yeah, okay, cool. See you later.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Oh no, she's
That's very
dead.
sad.
Dead. Oh,
She
shit.
did it.
Oh, we can
No.
do the thingamabobbles. Oh, that's cool. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Just put me in one by myself. What the fuck?
Box in someone, you can like do a private voice call.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's very cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go have private chat so you press enter.
I can also request private chats.
Hello.
What up, Keith? Were we doing the example?
I was just going to tell you everything I know.
Oh, fuck yeah. What you know?
So in 1994, I was born to the... No. I am the chef, and I got
Pardon?
a 1. I'm the chef, and I got a 1. So it means that the evil team is sitting next to each other.
Oh, shit.
Also, because it's a 9-player game, there's 2 outsiders. So there is very possibly a drunk in the game.
Okay. So wait, Chef, you start by knowing how many pairs of evil players there are. So the 2... I'm writing this down because I'm going to forget.
All good. If there is a recluse in the game, the recluse can register as evil. So if there is a recluse sitting next to an evil person, that could also be the chef pair.
Wait, what?
So either it's the minion and the demon sitting next to each other, or it's the recluse and an evil player sitting next to each other.
Wait, where's the medium?
What do you mean medium?
Wait, did you say medium?
No, minion.
Minion, thank you. Sorry. I had medium. And I was like, that's because everyone's been saying different rules.
Yeah.
Too many rules. Okay. Sweet. Thank you. I'm the saint, so I don't really do anything.
I believe you are an outsider, at least, because I know that there's supposed to be 2 of them.
Yeah. That's really it. So, yeah, I don't have any... You are frozen on my screen.
Oh, I'm fine on mine. I think it comes and goes.
Okay, we're good. Okay.
Alright.
Fury wants to come in.
You can let him in. That's fine.
Let him in?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, nope, Guri no longer wants to be let in.
Oh, no, here we go.
Okay. Oh my god, hi ladies.
Hey,
oh my god, hi
Guri.
Guri. What's
Hello.
up?
Gang.
Yeah. Gang.
How you doing? How you going?
All you missed was Keith is the chef that got a 1, so I believe that there's a pair of evil players sitting next to each other. And Scribe claims to be the saint.
Yeah.
Nice. What does the saint do again?
We don't execute
if I die
them.
by execution, the whole team loses. So don't do that.
Okay. I thought
that's really it.
Yeah, it's an outsider.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And we're supposed to have 2 outsiders by default.
It's a 2 by default because I was gonna call it Baron in that case.
Nah, we have 9 players now. Did you want to claim a role for us, Guri?
No, because I did that once and
Alright, get the fuck out then.
I'm never gonna do it again.
Oh!
Goodbye.
I think. Wait, I'm gonna reload. If I refresh the page, is it gonna completely cut everything?
No, you'll be fine.
It'll save all the information and stuff that you've got.
Yeah,
I think it's super laggy on my side. No one.
Okay. Yeah, it's working fine for me.
I'm just kind of tired and I'm kind of annoyed actually that Elise keeps giving me the roles that get I don't know how to play. And,
yeah.
Last time didn't get information, now I can get some because I'm tired. I haven't had 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I believe it. That's all good. Look, I'm the chef. I've given you everything that I know. I've given you everything that Scribe knows. We should probably try and go and talk to other people.
What did Scribe claim?
Saint.
Saint. Easy. Okay, cool.
Possibly
Any
our only
suspicions
public
you have?
outsider. I'm no subscribe. I believe Scribe.
Yep. Okay. Any other suspicions we have?
I haven't talked to anyone else.
Easy. Okay, cool. We go talk to other people.
Yeah.
To be super slow again. So yay. Perfect. All good. How are you doing? How are you going?
I'm doing
Holy
well.
awesome.
Hell yeah. I think. Wait, there we go. Enter off. Cool. Oh, we're back.
We're so
Hello.
back.
Okay, I don't know if it's my internet is shit, but.
Hey yo.
Hello, how's it going?
Yeah, doing good. I am your neighbor. I am the chef, and I know that one pair of evil players is sitting next to each other.
Oh.
So that's either the demon and the minion next to each other, or that is the recluse and an evil player sitting next to each other, because there is 2 minions in this game. 2 fucking outsiders in this game. Because it's 9 players.
Wait, hang on, what?
Because it's 9 players, there's 2 outsiders by default.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You have hard claim to me.
I have also hard
Kinda
claim to
want a hard
Guri
claim to
and
you.
Scribe. I am open to hearing a hard claim.
Well, the thing is, you're gonna find out soon anyway, so...
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Fair enough.
I'm about to do a little bit of trolling.
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
Alright. Should I leave you alone then?
Yeah.
Or you want to tell me some stuff?
I don't know anything.
Fair enough.
I am not that kind of role, unfortunately.
Fair enough. Alright, I'll try and chat with some other people.
Oh, that's very sad.
I'll chat to you guys. How you doing? Anybody feel like they're gonna have a fun game?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Alright, besties, after the last game, it's only fair that we be homies this game, surely.
Yeah. So my role's not important, so I don't mind dying the first night, so I'm just gonna straight up tell you I'm the mayor. I don't think that's too important.
You're pretty unlikely to die at night because it can bounce off you.
Yeah.
But you do want to tell enough people for you to become trusted so that you could maybe use the mayor ability on the
So
final day.
So here's who I've told. I've told Helza and Lawmother that I'm the mayor.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I've talked to thus far, and I've basically the plan. What I've told is that I might just say I'm the virgin and try and get someone to nominate me.
I wouldn't. I feel like it's better just to play full truth from the start.
Okay.
Because the more trusted you are, if you make it to final day, if you are the mayor and the demon is a person in the final 3, the demon must nominate to not lose the game.
Right.
Otherwise, your ability triggers and you win. You don't have to do anything but survive until final day and have people trust you. The demon is then forced to do something to break that, and that tells us who the demon is. And we can either execute them or vote to tie, depending on what happens. So your best play is to try and get as many people to trust you as you can without necessarily being super public about it, because you could get poisoned and killed or something like that.
If I'm poisoned, what happens then?
If you are targeted at night, it can't bounce and you have to die.
Right, okay.
Or if you're poisoned for the final day, like if the poisoner survives until final day and no one is executed, we lose.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you comfortable sharing your role?
Yeah. I am the chef. I know that there is a pair of evil players. That is either the demon and the minion, or a recluse, the outsider, and any evil player. Could be the one pair.
Helza has claimed to be the recluse.
Oh, interesting. And she's sitting next to you. You could be the evil person.
That is true. I could be. But
alright, let's get back to the town.
I need to die the first night if that's okay.
I believe you, Anna.
Hello. Have a chat amongst yourselves.
I just was, Elise.
Hang out. Yeah. Talk to yourself here, aloud in front of everybody else. And nominations are not open yet. Hang out.
How we doing, fellas?
Fair enough.
We fell in.
Anybody got any info to share? Or are we all holding it?
Yeah, I'll public my info. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the chef. I was cooking up some real shit last night, and I know that there is a pair of evil players sitting next to each other. This can be one of 2 scenarios. Scenario 1 is minion and demon sitting next to each other. Scenario 2 is recluse and any evil player sitting next to each other.
Relevant information. I am the investigator who saw a poisoner. I'm keeping my pings to myself right now as I follow up on them. I will reveal more information later. So just be wary of the information that you get because we might have a poisoner. I could also be the drunk. There's a lot of worlds to live in, but relevant.
This is a background at all.
Well, I'm
because
going
if it
to
is, then there's gonna be
come
more
out as the
outsiders.
recluse. I can't see why not, because that I may show as evil, and so you just said like maybe someone next to me.
Yeah,
might
one of
also
your
be
neighbors
evil.
could be evil.
So I can't. Yeah, there you go.
If it's a Baron game, we have to have every outsider. So we would have to have Recluse, Butler, Drunk, and
So I
the
doubt
Saints.
it is.
We have
So,
I don't think it is.
any Butler claims?
I've heard the claims.
Any butlers? Any butlering?
Any
I've just heard this recluse claim, and I've heard a saint claim elsewhere. So if we're to believe that
Any butlering?
both of those people, then there isn't a drunk. One of those people could be lying, and there is a drunk somewhere.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna say nominations are now open.
Keith nominates Sid.
Oh no.
Keith,
Why?
nominate Sid. Tell us why.
I tried to get into a private chat with Sid and I was snubbed and I'm really upset about it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We've got Helen the Recluse at the top of the grimoire. I talked to Piggy and Piggy claims a character to me, and I actually really trust Piggy based on his claim. Social Read came to me as pretty good, and if the chef information says that the neighbor of a recluse is potentially evil, that unfortunately only leaves Sid as a execution for me.
You're also leaving out the potential that the chef thing is just elsewhere and not me.
Also possible.
You know.
Yeah, unless if Law can corroborate something here. This is all I got.
Yeah, actually, Sid was one of my pings as an evil
Are you
player,
kidding?
so yeah, I'm
Back to back, huh?
Alright, well, if there's nothing else to add.
Okay. I'm a bad execution. I need a day or two in order to confirm myself. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, Sid's either said that he was the chef, the Raven Keeper, or the mayor. So
yeah, I'm none of those three. I need.
Oh.
We want to let him cook.
I'm gonna start this countdown now. 5 votes needed to kill Sid. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm serious, guys. Please put your hand in your hands. Like, maybe tomorrow if I can't confirm myself, but this is a bad execution.
It's not looking too good.
5 votes is enough to mark Sid for death.
Okay.
Are there
Savannah
any further
nominates Law Mother,
nominations
then.
today?
I'll nominate
That's
Law Mother.
fine.
Sorry, what was that?
I got my
Sid
information
nominates
out
Law
there.
Mother.
Yeah.
Tell us why.
Potential that this is an evil player spreading misinformation after hearing the chef claim and jumping on it, or on the worst case, they're just a spent investigator. Either way, if we kill me now, we're killing a powerful townsfolk. If we kill Law Mother now, information's already out there.
Okay, Law Mother.
Wait, Law Mother, what are you?
I'm the investigator.
someone
so
else.
I saw a poisoner in this game, and it is between Sedanus and another person. Based on my Sedanus did not come off as evil when I talked to them.
Did we talk?
But did we talk?
I don't think we did.
Oh.
No,
I think I might be thinking of my conversation with Scribe then, because I am thinking of other S names. Okay, so then yeah, I think this kill is great. Because they're in my ping, and so
we are talking about your execution here, by the way.
Yeah, I know we're talking about my execution. I also think this
Just
kill is
checking.
great because I'm spent. So like, I don't care if I die. I genuinely don't care if I die. I'm a good player. So.
I'm going to start the countdown now. 5 votes needed to tie, and 6 to execute, starting with Guri's vote.
I think I have to come out at this point because I'm just going to be executed. Otherwise, I'm the Undertaker. Hopefully, we have a monk.
The fuck is a monk?
Insane response.
There's not enough
Okay,
votes,
cool, like-
and Law Mother's safe for today. Are there any further nominations today?
I don't think
Yeah,
a
I'd like
monk
to
can
slay
dig you out of
Izzy.
this.
Why
Jack would like to
Izzy?
slay Easy. Jack, what is your weapon of choice?
Pardon?
Crossbow.
Jack draws his crossbow at
They
Izzy,
won't win.
shoots, and Izzy doesn't die. Nothing happens.
Oh.
I guess I poisoned
I
you, Jack.
swear to God, Jack. I will not at your house.
I guess I poisoned you, Jack. Maybe we should.
I was so hoping you were the demon.
Question.
You wasted a Slayer on that?
If there's a poisoner in the game, if Jack was poisoned, would
It
this
could not-
does it carry over to the next day? Like
It
poison?
would use this thing still, yeah.
Yeah, it's poisoned until the next
poisoning-
night.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
the next-
if you were still, because I'm trying to figure out who the poison fucked over in the first night.
Jack
Yeah,
could
if I
be-
was poisoned, my Slayer doesn't work and I can't use it again.
I mean, Law Mother.
Yeah.
Theoretically, if
Oh, I
Izzy
know.
was the demon and Jack was the Slayer who was poisoned, I would do that exact interaction exactly the same.
Right.
Okay.
Also,
okay,
I'm
okay.
serious, guys. I'm the Undertaker. I would greatly prefer to kill the other investigator thing.
Final call for nominations.
Unimpressed faces.
Who was the other investigator, Pink?
Oh boy.
I
No
haven't
mother.
said who it was. I haven't said who
Day
it was.
in 5, 4,
I want to be honest. This
3,
is evil play.
2,
How? We told you exactly why it was happening.
Sid,
Oh yeah, I think one of
executed
you's evil.
and
I mean, maybe not, but either way,
dies.
I'll be framed hard if it's not.
And everybody goes to sleep. Good night.
Makes sense. I'm Undertaker though.
Jack, I've got
Honk
it now.
shoe.
This is where the storyteller wakes you up and shows Undertaker.
That's, oh god.
That'd be cruel.
Imagine being the Undertaker and seeing the Undertaker token as like the role that
That'd
died
be
in
wild.
+1 Undertaker amnesiac game.
So many new questions.
How's the afterlife looking, Sid?
Quite bleak and grey, I would say.
Aw.
Yeah, it's quite sad.
Outlook bleak. What are you, Magic 8 Ball?
Oh, Guri's
Oh.
passing notes.
It's literally because I can't type. I've been correcting typos for the past 3 messages. I'm so fucking tired. I wrote sure as sire like 3 times.
I can confirm that.
So, Guri is the minion. Okay, who is Guri's sire?
I am talking to Law Mother right now, so take your pick. Also, if I was the minion, I would not call somebody sire. I would call them mother or father.
Is that how it works?
Mother, huh?
I see how this actually works with our current interaction. No.
It doesn't work with like a collection of us.
To be honest, I would call everybody here father if the opportunity presented itself.
I clearly don't mind being called mother, but that's because
No, I said father.
Oh, I also don't mind being called father or parent or great one.
Yeah. Oh, great ones are usually a pretty good one. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, holy one.
A mighty one sounds good.
There's also a girly pop supreme. Girly pop supreme also works.
Not heard that one before.
I love Billy.
Of course you do.
That's what I want. You can't use that on other people. That's me.
Yeah, you were the original girly pop supreme.
I am the only girly pop supreme. Thank you. I will get this from the world.
you threatened me twice today.
Yeah, well, maybe you deserve it. I don't know. I don't know what you are.
I do.
Could deserve it.
In general, I do. Keith and Jack, there's no tossing going on there.
Yeah, look, I'm telling him to sign up to CrossFit.
Nice. Yeah, you can do those weird pull-ups.
Just so folks like don't think I'm sus, I'll reveal my other thing tomorrow.
Oh, good. Bingo, bongo, bongo, bish, bash, bosh.
Oh my god, my secret message has been decoded.
That was just to me. I thought
Good morning, everybody. You wake and you see the body next to a very sad-looking crossbow who seems to have misfired back at Jack, and Jack has died in the night.
Framed. It was a demon.
Oh, poor Jack.
Feel free to go have private chats.
That's kind of good though, because I'm useless already. So
I trust every other person at the table. I need you to claim a role to me right now.
Empath.
What is your info?
0. Both my neighbors were good.
Okay, because I trust Piggy, but Lawmother seems sus. Jack's Slay info covers Izzy, and I trust Jack. Scribe and Helen are outsiders, and the only outsiders. And I trust Piggy as mayor. So, the only combination of evil players could be Piggy and Helen Recluse, you and Lawmother as the evil team, or Izzy Minion, Piggy Demon. Or Sid actually being the minion, and then Izzy or Piggy being the demon. Or again, you and Lawmother being the evil team.
To be honest, I had no reason to trust you. When you just asked me that, I got intimidated, so I just said empath. But I've been trying to keep that close to my chest.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be public. That's fine. I'm just trying to, because you are one of 2 people that I don't have a claim from. Izzy being the other one.
Yeah, it's empath. And I've gone 0. I've just gone 0. My neighbors are good. That's why That's why I'm so constantly trying to find out who the poisoner is poisoning. Because I also trust Scribe, and I also trust Helen, and I feel like I've been sniped. Like maybe.
Yeah.
Who should I go talk to next? Do you think?
I think go and talk to Piggy and try and get a read.
Bet easy.
Obvious choice, then it's like more of like you don't trust 2 people, then you just trust 1. I don't know, that's my vibe.
Well,
anyway,
I mean, honestly, because there was 2 evil pings there with the information that was in town, I think it's a solid thing. I was also happy to die yesterday because I was a spent player. I was also happy to execute Piggy.
What's up? You are the only person I don't have a claim from. I need you to claim to me today.
Want my actual claim?
Yeah. I trust that you're not the demon, but you could still be a minion.
I'm not. Okay. I hope this doesn't screw me over by telling you, otherwise I'm going to be really sad. So, I'm actually the monk.
Okay.
And you're the only person that knows this now, so if I die, I'm kind of looking at you.
Well, I mean, you could get randomly killed, but this is how I see the town, right? We've got Helen at the top, and her neighbors could be potentially an evil ping for my chef information, and Sid is dead. I'm leaning towards trusting Piggy as the mayor, but he could be an evil player.
Yeah,
I trust Scribe and Helen both being outsiders, which means that Jack can't be evil, unless if Jack and I are in a pair together, or it's Jack and Sid. And so if I trust Jack, that means I trust you are not the demon, so you could be the minion, but not the demon. What I'm currently looking at is Guri and Lawmother could be an evil pair, or Sid and Piggy could be a pair, or Guri and Piggy could be a pair.
If we're assuming what Law said is correct, they are corroborating your claims. They did say that it's Sid and Guri that were their pings.
Interesting.
Which would also potentially corroborate what yours.
Yeah, that means we still kill Piggy. Can you protect me at night?
Yeah, I can protect you, yeah.
Not that I do anything, but we don't have any other each night characters except for Guri, and if he is a fucking evil player, it doesn't matter.
I protected Piggy just because you outed them as your trustworthy thing. So I figured that might have been an
Piggy is claiming mayor. He'll protect himself.
Yeah, and I didn't want to. Oh, true. I didn't want to protect anybody that I knew already got their info out of the way, and I didn't actually know what Piggy was until today. So I was like, well, Keith has just thrown a
I
trust
think
fund
I'm a
at them, so-
high target for the demon to kill. And
Yeah,
me,
I
if
think I'm
no
also, like,
deaths happens, that
safe
means I trust you 1,000%, obviously.
Yeah, well, you'll see after tomorrow whether I'm full of shit or not.
Yeah.
But for me as well, that would confirm to me whether I got poisoned or not.
Yeah.
So that can confirm then Law's claim of a poisoner in this game
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
If that is the case. So if you do die, that to me confirms as a poisoner. If you don't, that confirms to you as a monk. So either
Yeah.
way, one of us is getting valuable information.
And can
So
help
it's
trust
literally
each
kind of
other.
like a win-win. The only caveat is that one of us might not trust the other after that happens.
Yeah. I
But
believe.
to me, it's a win-win. For you, it's like a 50-50, depending on
Yeah.
whether you do die.
On you could only be the poisoner if you are not the monk.
Yeah. I could. But it would be a really boring poisoner game, as you said, if everybody is like a first night info character.
Guri is the only person claiming each night. Which makes me trust Sid.
Did he say what he was, or is he just saying...
He's publicly claimed to me and no other person, so it might be bullshit.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, chill.
Undertaker, I saw you as this, but that did not happen, so... Okay.
Hello, I would
Hello
like
there.
to apologize. I trust you are a good player.
Okay.
I am likely to believe that Lord Mother is evil and try to throw you under the bus. Looking at the grimoire and all of the claims that I have is me as the chef, Jack as the slayer, Scribe as the saint, Izzy as the monk, Lord Mother as the investigator, Guri as the empath, Piggy as the mayor, Helen as the recluse, you as the undertaker. Which means that you and Guri are the only each night information characters, and if I think Guri is evil right now, like I do, we have no other information characters in the game.
Sorry, what did you say Izzy was?
Monk.
Monk. Oh god, yeah, this is...
Yeah. This is why I'm like,
that
okay,
was
I think I
not
actually need Sid on board for us to get any votes through on final day. Piggy's claiming mayor. I'm starting to trust that less. Guri is an empath that claimed that he got a 0. But that's like mathematically impossible with the players that we have alive and the chef information.
For a second here.
So I think
That's
Guri
either-
might be the poisoner and
either
Law
way.
Mother might be the demon, or the other way around. But I feel like I want to kill Law
Yeah,
Mother
I'm gonna
today.
be honest, I think that's very likely.
Yeah.
That's that or Law Mother Izzy were the two worlds I was building, so...
Yeah, currently I trust Izzy because she got slayed. And I've asked her to protect me as the monk because I think I am an easy kill. And there's no other info characters in the game, so you're just going to trust people that look good and aren't outsiders.
looks like
And the mayor can bounce, right? So it's literally just me and Izzy. And Izzy can't protect herself.
Yep. In either world, though, I think that Law Mother and Piggy are both very reasonable executions.
I agree. I think Law Mother's the best
because of
choice.
the
I think she
information
is the poisoner.
Very much what we have at this point.
Yeah. I think only Law Mother and Guri can be on the same team. If Law Mother is the minion, Guri as the empath would have read her as evil, and he's gotten a 0 every night. So they can only be on a team together.
Oh, my dear residents of Ravenswood Bluff. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves for a little bit, and then I'll open nominations shortly.
For anyone who missed it, Guri was my other ping as the potential poisoner. There's situations in which that could not be true. I could have been... There is actually a poisoner, and I was poisoned night 1. I could be evil. I understand that there are people living in worlds where that's true. I'm not. I'm happy to die today to eliminate that world. And there's also the world where one of the outsiders who is lying, and Guri is the drunk, based on what they've talked to me about. So in all 3 of those scenarios, personally, when noms do open, I think Guri is my best shout today, because even if they are, their role is probably useless if they are good, because the information they're getting is incorrect and isn't going to be helpful, because...
Nominations are open.
Keith nominates Law Mother.
Valid.
Keith nominates Law Mother. Tell us why.
I trust Sid. Now, I got into a private chat. I had a big apology. I think it's only fair that we come in and execute Law Mother, both because of you eagerly jumping onto the execution for Sudanis, which turned out to be a bad kill, but also with the chef information, breaking up the town in as many spots as possible eliminates more places so there can be pairs.
Valid.
True.
There's also a world I have where you're evil. Oh, can I get my rebuttal yet?
Please.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt you.
Yeah, all good.
So there's a world I have where you're evil, and that you are bluffing Chef to try and you were trying to pin an evil next to a recluse, and now are jumping down on me because of that suspicious information and because of the way I've been playing this game lately, like kind of aggressively. I'm just following the information I have. That being said, I don't care if I die today because I am a spent role, and if Guri is in fact the empath, they'll get new information, though based on what they've been telling me, if they are in fact the good empath, they're drunk or being poisoned, so they're probably not going to be useful if I die anyways. So
I'm gonna start this
town
countdown.
can do what they want.
Starting the vote. 4 votes is needed to kill Lord Mother. And first vote, Guri. Starting the vote now.
Don't dead vote on this, Sid.
That's a lot of hands.
Don't dead vote. Yeah. Don't press vote.
Just letting my opinion be known.
I forgot I was
4
there.
votes is enough. Lord Mother will die. Are there any other further nominations today?
Just to follow up on my own stuff, I'd like to nominate Guri.
I have to be right back because it's
Lord Mother
raining. And I have to
nominates
close the window.
Guri.
Assume I vote on nothing.
Tell us why.
So I've stated my case. Either they're the poisoner and we did mistakenly execute Sedanos, and for that which I'm sorry. I'm just following where my other evil ping is, and it's good to eliminate that world. So more misinformation isn't spread if Guri is the poisoner. If Guri is the empath, then they're getting wrong information anyways. So that's something that, like, it's not like we should keep them around because they're a good role kind of thing, right? That's not a valid excuse there. So either way, between the two of us, there's like a 50-50 that you're killing evil. Personally, from my perspective, Guri is the 50-50 evil here. I'm not convinced one way or the other. There are worlds in which Sedanis is the poisoner, worlds in which my information is misinformed. But that's where what I got.
Cool, Guri.
As a rebuttal, some of the stuff that Keith said about Low Mother, and mainly I want to say that Sedanis being the potential of Sedanis getting sniped and killed. Sedanis getting killed and being the poisoner means that now it's being pinged that my ability could be either be drunk or I was being poisoned. Low Mother's death, if they turn out to be the imp, would confirm that I was being poisoned. And if Sid is dead now, I would no longer be being poisoned, so I can get good information for this
You would have
round.
received sober information last night. I died.
Yeah.
You could only be the drunk if Scribe or Helen are evil.
Yep. So I've given my sober information, and my sober information seems to corroborate the people around me. And if Sedanis was a good kill, then I could get one more bit of information about Izzy, because when Low Mother dies, I can confirm Izzy's good or bad, and then we have pretty much the whole board figured out.
All right, with that, I'm going to start the vote. 4 votes will tie the vote, and 5 is needed to execute. Starting the countdown now.
Yeah, I don't like voting with evil. I think that maybe Sedanis is evil.
Okay. 0 votes is not enough for Guri to die. If there are no further nominations today, I will go ahead
I'd like
with
to nominate
the
Keith.
execution. Oh, Helza would like to nominate Keith. Tell us why.
Yeah. Well, Keith was kind of pulling strings from the beginning in a lot of ways, and your role's spent, isn't it, Keith? You're not
That's
getting any
correct.
more information, so like, there's not a lot to lose. That's it, really.
Awesome, Keith. Your defense.
Yes, my ability is spent. Both of my neighbors are dead, which means my chef information validates myself. I've investigated myself and found no wrongdoing. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, there's certainly no, you know, I don't know. Yeah.
I didn't show
I would
up in
also
Law
like-
Mother's info, so I am probably not a minion. If I am a demon and Sidanis is the minion, then the chef information would be incriminating myself, and that would not be very clever.
I would also like to say that being the case of Low Mother getting voted out because they're spent and Keith getting voted out because they're spent, if we try to now vote out Keith, we would have to use dead votes, I'm pretty sure. And
Yeah, I'd
that
rather
would be
myself
discouraged,
die than
Would
do
we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, we don't want to use dead votes, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could
yeah,
tie
fair
it
enough.
though. Okay, I'm going to start this countdown now, starting with Jack's ghost vote.
There's 6 of us alive, so it wouldn't need a dead vote.
Yeah, I think you.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
On the needing votes thing, yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
that is not enough.
The gayness
Any
broke my
further
math.
nominations? Ending the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Law Mother is executed and dies, and we all get a really good night's sleep. Good night, everybody.
How good?
Mm.
Good enough knowing the demon is dead.
Oh yeah, I love a influence game. It's so great that we're all good, guys.
I know, right?
Yeah, every single one of us.
I
Very
think
virtuous.
one of our outsiders might be lying.
Well, I am perfectly happy to be put to death to, you know.
That's so sad to say. I'm
I'll
happy.
be honest, I just think Law Mother's evil.
That's
It's gonna
valid.
be so exciting to
I
find
think that
out.
Law Mother and Sid can't be on the same team. I think at the least, that's something I'm confident in saying.
I mean, it's possible,
Yeah,
but
it
like,
could be an insane play. You
Yeah,
never know.
Sid was
Maybe they'll
the-
do it
was
No,
the
it's literally
demon.
not possible. They're both dead, and there's only 2 evil characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is
yeah,
literally
sorry,
impossible.
I mean, it's possible we're
Sorry.
both good, but like at this point in the game, from the way they're behaving, I'm like, I think they're just minion. A lot of demon with the Scarlet Woman is the 2 roles I'm in.
That
What-
certainly is a world to live in. I just am someone who likes to come forward with their information in
Yeah.
chunks to be able to see what everyone else in town says. I know
mean,
I
yeah,
can
that's-
come off
I
strong.
think it's totally reasonable if you're a good player to do what you've done, which is
Mhm.
why I'm not like certain of it, right? Like
Yeah.
the fringe world, which I still think is possible, because knowing Jack was demon with Izzy minion, this fake Slayer shot the minion and then Star passed.
That's very much a
that
me
was
move,
fine
I
for a
will
lot of
agree.
things to be happening. I don't really think that's happening.
I
So-
would love
That would be a baller play.
That would have to
my
mean that
world
Izzy
right
was the
now-
poisoner, and then there's no more poisoning in play.
Yeah, it would mean a loss of things specifically happened, and I don't think
Because
this mechanic is
only
possible.
the
And
investigator
speaking
could
of
be
loss of
poisoned.
things,
Oh.
we've lost a dear soul in our village today. Keith's body is left dead in the street, and
Oh.
He's like over the camera.
Oh my god.
That's suspicious. That's a shit.
And you go about your day as normal as you continue to find the demon. Good luck.
Yeah, no. Okay, I was poisoned. You can choose to believe me. I promised you. My exact words to Elise were, "Hi, I could be making a terrible mistake here. Who knows? I'm gonna save Keith, and I didn't even did this." And I said bye, and then we left. And I can promise you that is exactly what happened. I considered during the nominations maybe to save Guri in case we could keep an empath, which is an ongoing role, alive.
Mm.
But because I told you I was going to save you, I didn't want to go back on my word, being like, "Oh no, Keith, I didn't." And then you're like, "Well, that was the
Well,
plan."
I
So I
died,
stuck to the
yeah.
plan anyway. So whether you trust me or not, I know for a fact this means that I'm either drunk or there is a poisoner.
Because
Either way,
in
I
the
can-
worldview where you and Jack are evil together, both Lawmother and I had to have been poisoned.
Yeah.
Currently,
don't know.
Guri can't be good with the information that he has.
Then he
So
might be
Guri
drunk,
could
which
actually
means
be
I
the
can
real
stop
poisoner, which means that Piggy has to be the imp. And then my
Yeah.
pair of players could have been a 2, but was a 1. Because the 2 would have
My
been
problem
really
with
obvious.
Piggy is that he's very willing to die, and my problem with Guri is that for the only current ongoing role that gets info, he's somehow not dead.
Yeah.
Those are my 2 issues.
Yeah. I think Guri is the poisoner.
Like, Piggy is too willing to just throw his life on the line, because we were like, Law was like, hey, do you want to like just die? And he's like, yeah, I don't mind, which is concerns me a little that he's that willing to just throw it out.
Yeah.
I'm not really convinced on Guri though. That's kind of weird to me. All I know is that I think I've been poisoned. I don't know if I'm drunk. I just know that I know for a fact though.
Guri's gonna come out and say
that
you're evil today.
For sure. The fact that they targeted you was so good for me though, because I realized that I was worried that this whole plan wouldn't work if they tried to kill literally anybody else. So the fact that they killed you is so good for me to know that like my role is either not working or temporarily not working, and I don't know which one.
Yeah.
But it's really annoying to actually finally have Monk and be scared that I was going to screw it up, and then realize that I can't actually
wasn't up
do
to
it
you.
because it doesn't work.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta get talk to some other people. You're on thin ice.
I don't know what to tell people.
I don't know.
So somebody I'm suspicious of.
Yeah,
but
who can blame you?
you know, but like I
Okay, Izzy's back. I think
socially
we'll
read
talk to Izzy. And she ran away again. God damn it.
Yeah.
Who I'm trying to track who Izzy is talking to, and because evil players like to reconvene after these rounds to see what they're going for. Her and Keith were in talks for a very long time.
The very first chat that Izzy had was with you, Guri. That was as far as I got because everyone kept swapping. So I wrote down who was chatting with who for those first chats. Yeah.
So the first chat I had with Izzy, and that's what I was pointing out. She basically, because my joke with Izzy is that I try to kill her as soon as possible.
Every time, right.
Yeah. But I made that joke, and she was like, "You really, really don't want to kill me. I have a lot of information to get." And she.
Oh my god! Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Have you learned anything that you think is relevant? Do you have a hunch on who you think is evil?
Izzy's Monk. That's what I've learned.
I know this. Her and I talked about this last night, and she claims that she protected me. That was the whole plan. As you can see, it did not go to plan. If Lawmother's information is correct, that means that Guri is the poisoner that targeted Izzy last night, which resulted in my death. If my chef information is correct, that makes me believe that Guri is the poisoner and Piggy is the demon. The only other scenario is that you are the demon, there is a drunken play, and Izzy is the poisoner.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Yeah, no. No. Wait, how do you know?
I'm convinced.
You don't know if... Thank you. Nah, I like the little saint wings. But Guri's being super sus. I've heard that from like pretty much everyone so far.
Yeah, Guri's information is very inconsistent with how the circle is set.
Yeah. Okay, sweet.
I think we want to kill Piggy.
They're missing out. Look, there's a cat. We're here for Town Square exclusively to see Muffin.
Hell yeah.
And also, you're all back here and nominations are open if you want to nominate.
Cat. Who does Muffin nominate? Who does Muffin nominate?
He nominates me. I will nominate myself.
Helen nominates yourself.
To try and prove that I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Or I'm evil and I'm really good at bluffing. I don't know. But I'm going to nominate myself.
Cool.
That was a very Sid sentence right there.
Let's start this vote then. 3 votes is needed to kill Helen today.
Oh, frick. Guri could be the drunk.
And
Oh,
put their
God.
votes.
Oh, let's go.
Dude, I'm wondering if I'm the drunk. Also,
Guri can only be the drunk if Helen or Scribe are not outsiders.
Yeah.
Alright,
Is
so
not
Helen,
voting
you
on
didn't
this
get to
because
die
they want to
today.
keep it deep.
In fact, you're safe.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, everybody. Appreciate it.
I'm currently looking at 2 different worldviews. Worldview 1 is Scribe is the demon, there is a drunken play, Izzy is the poisoner. Yesterday I talked to Izzy about being protected last night because she is claiming to be the monk and I have died. That means that either Izzy was poisoned or Izzy is not the monk. The other worldview is Guri is the poisoner and Piggy is the imp. Which would be consistent with Guri poisoning the monk and consistent with the investigator information.
Yep, roll moment.
In response to your question, Izzy, I think you should. I think at this point you're probably not, like, they probably got onto you. And you should come forward with that and why the thing didn't happen.
Yeah, so funny story. So you notice there's been a lot of deaths, right? That's crazy. So maybe I wasn't doing as good of a job as I should have, and I'm not saying that because I was a job. I'm saying it because I was another job, trying to bluff as another job. I was.
My brain is too small for this.
I feel like she was the Raven Keeper.
My point being is that I wasn't the monk. I was trying to go around raising suspicions that I might be important enough to get killed, and I full on just went out at it to keep being like, hey, I am the monk, to be like, I don't know, maybe I might die tonight, and weirdly enough, I didn't, and I was like, okay. I was actually the Raven Keeper though, and I'd been trying to like bait out anybody being like, oh my god, anybody want to get like protected? Ooh, I'm doing the opposite of a threat. Oh, you guys should like, I don't know, anyone important? Like to try and like make people think that they should kill me. Didn't work.
I feel like you should have said this in the private chat to me this morning. Instead of doubling down on being the monk.
Alright, I'm going to say second call for nominations.
I think logically Izzy's confirmed good, because Guri's information can't be drunk if it's Izzy. Izzy and who then?
Izzy and Scribe, or Guri and Piggy?
Oh god, it's possible.
Final call for nominations.
In my world, Guri and Piggy is where it's at.
Yeah, I believe Piggy to be the demon and Guri to be the poisoner.
Okay, well that's.
I don't know which one I believe as the demon, but I believe one of them.
Well, Guri as the poisoner was read by the investigator.
Right.
I'm gonna end the day in.
Oh, true.
5.
Yeah.
Someone nominate.
Nominate Piggy.
3.
No.
Izzy, nominate.
I nominate. Oh.
Izzy, tell us why.
I'm doing this because I'm also suspicious of Piggy and Guri. I know Piggy was kind of like, yeah, I don't mind dying, but like, I don't know, if you said that now, surely you don't mind dying still. Yeah, and a lot of people are also kind of on board with this, I feel, so it's not like I've said this before, other people have said that they also think the same, so I don't know, maybe, like, that just proves that I'm not just jumping the gun on people, but yeah, I don't know, it's not the vibe, personally.
Alright, Piggy, your defense.
So
I think Evil's voting on this.
Yeah, so you could vote for me, but I have already been outed by everyone to be the mayor. So Izzy, like, nominating me when it's between me or Guri, like, it feels a little suspicious that it could actually be Izzy as either the minion, and I feel like it might be Izzy and Scribe. So I can die, but like nothing. You're not gonna
chat to each other for the whole game.
I know, but like.
Alright, I'm gonna run the vote now. 3 votes is needed to kill Piggy. Starting the vote, starting with Helen's vote first.
Guri's a potential minion, not a potential demon. I don't think we should be killing.
Vote for Scribe. We're just not spending dead votes.
What?
We took our hands down because we are dead.
Safe for today.
Oh,
Are there
shit,
any
sorry.
other nominations today?
There's only 2 possible evil teams: Guri and Piggy, Izzy and Scribe. Scribe being the demon, Piggy being the demon.
Hells was more likely to be evil than Scribe personally, but I see where it comes from.
Ending
like
the day in 5,
Izzy and
4.
Oh, I just realized something.
What?
2.
I wanna present a world real quick.
1. You can present it in the morning. Apologies. Good night, everybody.
That was very bad for us because now we lose an extra execution.
Yeah, that was worst thing that could happen very much.
However, according to my setup of what roles I have from people, the imp has no good kills.
I don't know if I can't really discuss it.
Well, they're all most of them are demon candidates at this point, right? Like you just kill whoever you think is the least likely to be the demon.
Oh wait, I should have nominated. Whoops.
Yep.
I forgot I still had that option.
How do I get this nice rainbow around my name?
It's a secret technique passed down from generations of people that have played a game together. It's a series of 2 codes. It's awkward for me just to say it out loud to you. I would have to show you it in text.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, that's all right. I'll look it up later, or someone can tell me later if it's not something easy. It's not that important. Oh, Muffin.
Muffin's the demon acting at night.
He's the he does act at night. I have to lock him out of the bedroom because he acts up at night.
Although you would, but unfortunately, we find Helza's dead body next to what looks like an accomplice. Why can't I speak today?
It's not Muffin.
A complicated.
Well, have you?
I think Muffin gave the demon a hand in killing Helen today.
Oh no!
Helza is dead.
See, I'm good.
Right now, we're at the point in the game where there are 4 people left alive. For newer players of this game, if you kill someone during an execution on 4 players, it means you go immediately to night phase, the demon will kill someone, and you'll wake up to a game ending. So usually it can be a common thing where people just decide they want to wait it out one more night, but it's completely up to you if you would like to vote and end the day on 4 instead.
Is Guri Helza possible with Helza as imp who just start past to Guri because Guri was potential minion before?
It clashes with my chef information.
It would have to require you being
Okay.
Steve, I promise you I am still the monk. I promise to you. I was chatting to Law and we were trying to figure out a strat. They are the only other person that know I'm the monk. I am not dead, and that's really weird and suspicious on me. They said that I should claim Raven's Keeper so that I don't die during the night, and we were gonna plan to try and see
Who did you try and save?
Scribe. Because honestly, from my point of view, considering that people were already sus of Piggy, they probably weren't going to kill him. People were sus of Guri, they're not going to kill him either.
Yeah, I guess you have to protect Scribe again tonight. Because if you get a no death, you are very confirmed. And then Piggy is the only possible demon candidate.
Helza seemed like the most likely also to be suspicious, so I was like, well, Scribe hasn't said much, so it feels like they're the most likely to be targeted here.
Yeah,
out of everybody.
Helza randomly gunning at me on day 2. Felt a little
I think,
evil.
Considering I'm in the last 3, they wouldn't want to kill a Raven Keeper in the last 3 because then I'm gonna know
which of the 2 is the demon.
Do I learn alive players or any player?
Any player.
Any player? Okay. Either way, I feel like that would validate too much in the last 3 that it's not worth killing me, which makes me think it's likely to be Scribe Death or I don't know. It really comes down to who we think is the most suspicious, or the most likely target to die during the night.
Yeah.
Because Scribe is claiming they're saint.
I mean, it's a coin flip between Piggy picking Scribe and Piggy picking himself.
I don't know, it's not really giving the vibe, and I don't know who to protect, and I was panicking last night.
Yeah.
Do you think I protect Scribe?
I think you protect Scribe.
Okay.
I think that's the correct choice.
Which again,
I'm bringing everyone back to town. We're having a shorter day today. And I'll give everyone the opportunity to decide if they're going to nominate today or if we want to pass on 4 and everyone goes to sleep.
Are we nominating?
We shouldn't. There's nothing that can kill twice in the script in one night.
Keith,
That's
I
me.
want to remind you that you could be drunk, and one of the outsiders could be lying. So I know you
that's
want
the
fresh
scenario where I
information.
believe that Scribe is the demon. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm the drunk. It's just a drunk and a poisoner.
Yeah.
I am so stressed right now.
Okay, so
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Keith, what I was saying is, Helza was if Helza is telling the truth about Recluse,
yeah,
then it could be that Helza registered as part of the pair.
Yeah.
In your chef read.
I could have gotten
So
a
it
2
could be
or a
Sid
1
or
if it's
Piggy.
Guri Piggy Helza.
Yeah, I mean, if Helza is the demon, then...
No, I
But
don't
if it's a
think
2, then the only scenario is if the Recluse red, because there is enough evil players otherwise. And that would instantly tell us who the evil team is.
Mm-hmm.
We're starting to look at the worlds where one of the outsiders is evil. If I was a demon, and I was one of those outsiders, I would definitely look to start past if I was the Recluse. Like, I still think that's possible.
We'd like to nominate.
I don't think there was enough heat
And then
on
if
Helen
that's the
to
case,
pull
I
that
think
trigger.
Guri might be the poisoner, like, in my ping, right? And then...
If nobody wants to nominate, I'm gonna end the day in 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think we honestly chill.
Yeah. See who's still alive.
And we fucking hope for the best, boys.
3, 2, 1. Fair enough. Good night, everybody. See you for our final day tomorrow.
It was a short day.
I think I know who's dying tonight.
Well, I think we all do.
I think I know this is certainly trouble brewing.
Hey. It's the name of the game. It's the name of the game.
I don't want to metagame.
Yeah.
But Izzy's mic static has cut out.
No.
Everyone
Any
except
metagames?
Scribe has claimed night characters at this point, so it's totally like still valid.
What? Kill me, you wouldn't.
Scribe is the person I trust the
Oh, I
most at this
will.
point.
You will. Got him.
Alright, if the Raven Keeper's dead, you know what it is.
Izzy, I'm taking you out.
Hey, man, that just means I get info, loser. So thanks for the info, buddy.
I don't know how this game works.
Info in the box, so I can get alcohol. Wow, insane demon play.
I don't know what's happening in this town. I'm starting to think that maybe I'm the drunk.
Maybe we're all, like I said, maybe we're all drunk.
At this point, you're so stressed you might want to become the drunk.
Yeah, if Law is the drunk, then Scribe and Izzy is the evil pair.
Right.
And Izzy is the minion, and Scribe is the demon.
The Scribe is the demon. And Piggy's probably going to be dead. Or should we be talking about this in the night? Are we allowed to talk about this in the night?
It's general.
Talking about who the demon kills only helps the evil team.
I will also just say, like, in terms of what you can talk about in the night, you can talk about anything as long as it's not new information or incriminating people if they, if I'm in a private chat with them for theatrics and YouTube. But usually I can just send information if we decide you want to do that. Anyway, you wake up and you find the corpse of... It's a slightly hard to see corpse, but you do see a pink hair coming out of this corpse, which you have to assume, unfortunately, comes from Izzy. This is your final 3. Guri, Piggy, and Scribe. I will not allow private chats today.
That's just
and
mean.
I will give you a couple seconds before the nominations open.
Alright, of the people alive, no...
Izzy, you were talking big shit about being a Raven Keeper, huh? What'd you get? Yeah.
Who wants
Big
to
shit
know,
about
huh?
being a
Who wants to
Raven
know?
Keeper.
Everyone wants to know. Come on.
So this was 100% Izzy self-pass to someone.
No.
To be honest,
I don't think any evil
Wait,
player
the
alive was smart
demonstration-
enough to realize they had to kill an evil player,
think Izzy
because
could be
our
a
remaining
minion
evil
killed by
team
demon.
is the pair of players that is the
I
chef
was gonna
pair.
say, Izzy's either
gonna wait
self-passing
until
or
I get
minion
everything.
killed by demon.
I'm gonna wait until somebody responds to my message to explain everything.
Well, what
So
if
give me
Piggy's
1
really the
second.
mayor? What's the...
Oh, it's
So,
It's
yeah,
Dude,
if
it's
there's a
Scribe.
mayor being claimed, the mayor ability says that if you do not vote, there's no executions on the final day, which is today, so if nobody dies and there is a sober mayor in play, the mayor will win with the good team.
Oh,
yeah.
wait, hang on. Sorry. Can we clarify? Does Poisoner... Oh, sorry.
Poison is so toxic.
No, does Poisoner go before or after Demon Kill?
Poison goes before.
Okay, so... Hear me out. Izzy poisoned Piggy and then was killed by Scribe.
If Izzy poisoned Piggy and then was killed by Scribe, Izzy's poison would no longer be in effect.
True.
Fellas, can I give you the whole rundown of what I've experienced in this game?
Yes, please.
This will clarify things for you all. So first of all, I'm not actually the Raven's Keeper. I've been the monk this whole time.
What the fuck?
First person that has found this information out was Keith. On night 1, I tried to protect... Oh god, who did I protect night 1? Oh, actually I forgot. I don't know who I tried to protect night 1, but they died. But somebody died anyway. Night 2, though, I tried to protect Keith. Keith was like, "Hey, we'll make a deal. You protect me. If I and I'm like, okay, if you die, I know I'm either poisoned or drunk. If you don't, then you know I'm telling the truth."
Evil team in their own private chat? What the fuck?
There's a mistake. We immediately popped out. There's a mistake.
Okay, cool. I'm like, get back here.
I don't know why you attacked the chef.
Sorry, I just instantly
It was literally just to prove and validate my claim as who I am, and they died
Nominations are
anyway.
open.
So I'm like, fuck. Well, I'm clearly poisoned or drunk. And then the next night, I tried to save Piggy, and then somebody else died. And then for the last 2 nights, I tried to save Scribe, and 2 people that weren't Helza died, and then I died. Anyway, that's all my information, and yeah, do what you will with that.
Okay, so if you are definitely the drunk, and I'm definitely the mayor, then we just don't vote and we win.
Well, I could be poisoned. I don't know if I'm drunk.
If Guri's a poisoner, then you're poisoned, and we can't mayor win.
There is no scenario where we can allow a mayor to win this game.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Guri smiling insanely after Sido's comment.
The problem is, I think Guri is either the poisoner or will start asking. That's the problem.
Guri, what are you doing?
I also want to point out that when I nominated only one person was down for that vote. I know this sounds really whack, but there is a possibility that I would be down to actually see if we could get a mayor win. I know that sounds whack.
There's no scenario where we win to a mayor right here.
Because if our
Zero.
prisoner might still be alive. And if our poisoner is still alive, then the mayor's ability won't work.
It doesn't matter. If the poison is still alive, the mayor is the
say-
demon.
Do we want to pass the nomination, or if people want to nominate, now is the time to do so.
Scribe, you are the only person that can nominate relevantly. We all have to vote on whatever you pick.
What?
Well, no, unless Scribe is the demon.
Guys,
Yeah.
if Gary's the poisoner, there's such a high chance that he's poisoned me this entire game, which makes me think that Piggy might not be. That's all I'm saying. And if that's the truth, then I called it. So anyway, but do what you will.
If that's the case, my chef information is correct, and the investigator information is correct. Guri is the poisoner, Piggy is the imp, there is no drunk, Scribe is the saint.
Yeah, but I don't know, Piggy was so easy to be like, yeah, kill me.
Where's
like,
Guri here with the empath information incriminating Izzy or game publicly?
Where is
I'm gonna end the game in 15 seconds.
Scribe, you need to
unless
nominate
I
Piggy.
hear any nominations.
You need to nominate Piggy.
I have to nominate Piggy?
Yeah.
No, wait, Guri just messaged me saying
Scribe?
he's the poisoner. So
Scribe,
if he's
is that
the
a
poisoner, I
nomination?
should nominate
Sure.
Scribe.
I nominate Piggy.
Alright, Scribe nominates Piggy. Tell us why.
Cause I'm trying to listen to every single conversation, and it's a lot, and I just got told to.
Okay, Piggy, your defense.
Okay, my defense is, okay, I'm claiming to be the mayor. Guri has just messaged me that he is the poisoner. So he could either be trying to get me to get, like, vote for Scribe, and then we lose by a saint, or, like, I get eliminated and then we lose because it's 2, and then Guri's actually the imp. Like, I don't... Guri, what are you doing?
Also,
Yeah,
in
I'm
this
not
scenario,
doing that.
Scribe
Guri's a
put your
minion.
hand up and at least one person use a dead vote. Not all, just enough to get it. on
This is the
clock.
only relevant vote we have. The evil team will not nominate each other.
I'm going to say
Well,
that
true, actually.
we're going to start this vote. 2 votes is enough to kill Piggy today. Starting the vote, starting with Helen's
Guys, do not
dead
kill
vote.
me. I'm the
Elsa,
mayor.
sorry.
If
Yeah,
I'm
not the
poisoned, we
mayor.
have to kill the imp.
I'm too scared to use a dead vote, but we have enough to pass anyway.
There's no other nominations this game. Now is the time.
Yeah,
We're gonna lose,
Alright.
guys. I'm telling you.
4
Gary
votes
voted.
is
Gary-
enough, and Piggy is marked for death. Are there any further nominations today?
Okay.
Is Guri not gonna tell his empath information, or are we
Guri-
just ignoring that?
Guri's coming out as outed
Gary-
evil, apparently.
Gary, say your case, because I'm gonna nominate you in a second. Go, speak.
Also, he
I
just
got
voted out.
I got a 1 as an empath again. I've given I feel like I've been correct the entire time of 0011 and me being poisoned in the middle of the day, maybe. I'm not really sure. But my information has helped us so far and is kind of corroborated with the possibility of a drunk or demon, drunk or poisoner going around. So you dying is the best option we have here, I think.
No, because then we lose. What?
I have a
I
question.
also have a question.
Izzy has a question.
If you got 0, then why are you nominating Piggy? Because then you would know he's not.
I said 1. That's why I was doing this.
You said 0, 0, 1, 1.
Yeah, you
I
did.
said 0, 1, 1. So 2 rounds 0, 2 rounds 1.
Also,
So
I have a
first
question.
2 0, then 2 1.
What order does the thingamabobble go in? Like, does
You can actually press O to see night order. If
Oh, that's actually so cool.
So, Guri, in the scenario where you have been poisoned any time, Lawmother's information is correct. Sidanis has to be the poisoner because otherwise it's you, and Sidanis died immediately, and you could have no longer gotten wrong information.
Yeah. So 1 1.
Alright,
so
I'm ending this
and
day
Guri's
in
no
10
one
seconds.
was dead.
We'll start
Okay.
faster than that's the
I feel
problem
like I
I'm
need to
having.
vote Guri or Scribe because I'm gonna die, and we
And
can't have you die.
Lawmother
7,
died, and then Izzy
6,
was next to me, so
5,
yeah.
You can nominate 1, 2.
3,
No.
I'm
2,
gonna nominate
1.
Guri. Fuck, no, Scribe.
Piggy Who would you like to nominate? I'll give you the... Who would you like to nominate?
Shit, no, god damn it, Guri, you screwed me over. You messaged me that you're the poisoner, and now I don't know. Kill
Hurry
Guri.
up!
Piggy
Don't
nominates
worry
Guri.
about it. I don't think we're going to vote for them.
Alright. Did you want to add anything to your accusation?
How many votes we have? 1, 2, 3, 4.
So, okay, I know for sure that I am the mayor, obviously, because I'm the one saying it. You guys don't believe me for some reason. Okay, so, either we get like a tie vote and then we get a mayor win, or I feel like Guri probably poisoned me because the information that I was the mayor got out so early, and so I feel like that either Guri or Scribe has poisoned me.
Okay, and Guri, your defense?
I have defended myself like twice against Figgy at this point. My brain is frying. I literally corroborated all my information, and the second the poisoner died, it started pinging towards you. So you dying is our best bet here.
Who are we saying
start
the
the countdown. Starting the countdown now.
No, guys, we could have had a mayor win.
You can tie it if you
If
still
Guri's
want to
poison,
claim to be the mayor.
yeah, we'd need to be executing the demon
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
Shit, I
You
should
can't.
4 votes here to tie.
I should have gone with my initial gut.
Alright,
No.
there's not enough votes. Piggy's still on the block. Who hasn't nominated?
Scribe and themselves.
Oh no, I did. Guri hasn't.
Oh,
Guri, do
you nominated
plan on
Piggy. Right,
nominating
right,
this
my bad.
game?
So who has the dead votes left?
Me, Law.
That's it. There's only
Me,
5
Law.
people that can vote.
That's it.
And how much is needed to tie?
4.
4.
He's
I'll
the
skip.
poisoner.
I'll skip.
Alright, no worries. Piggy is executed and dies, and I will take us to the end of the game where we can reveal the results
I can see Guri
You were all
grinning.
very patient in this game. Thank you very much. I would like to send my congratulations to the evil team, and I think we should go through our information.
I hate it. I'm actually
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, let's yeah, where do we even start? Okay, well let's start with our investigator who saw correct sober information that either Guri or Sid was
Yeah,
the
you bet
poisoner.
I did.
Unfortunately, because Sid was sat next to a recluse and there was a chef getting
Oh,
information
no.
pointing that way, Sid was killed,
Oh,
which is
no.
very unfortunate, being one of the major points of information in the town that I was counting on as a storyteller. I apologize for all of that. Okay, then we had well, night one, it was actually Keith who was poisoned to immediately get wrong information, and carried that all the way through. We had Jack, our drunk slayer, who picked
I
Izzy
have suspicion.
Because of the
and
story.
nothing happened. And Izzy, who is our monk, who for the last 3 nights got poisoned. If a completely sober mayor,
Actually
we
called it
would have
Keith.
had a mayor victory.
Damn it, guys.
Because Guri only targeted Izzy, and finally Survivor Imp, who got a win. I'm so
Literally
happy to see you
called that
guys.
like 2 nights ago.
There was a point. Okay, I was
What
there
did they
wondering,
say?
like, this game's not going to be solved by the good team, and then I see Lawmother, who's like, this is exactly what's happened, where the saint is actually the demon, and then Guri is actually the poisoner, and I was like, oh, Lawmother solved it the whole thing.
But nobody believed me.
I literally said it was one of 2
Right?
outcomes.
So many other things that were just acceptable.
I honestly was I was down to go for a mayor win, but I didn't think I could convince the rest of the town without people thinking I was a minion.
Also, no, I just want to call something out. I made the most baller play I've ever made, where I just messaged
text
Piggy.
me, I'm the poisoner.
I am the poisoner. Because if he starts to target me, that corroborates Keith's claim of us being a pair and him trying to put it on Minion. And he just looks even more sus and just takes everything off a scribe. I wanted him to freak out.
I was hoping if Keith didn't I was hoping that you poisoned Piggy, and
No,
that
because I'm stupid. Also
I
because
was
Izzy is too good of a target.
like hoping that you poisoned Piggy, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. We're good. We're done. And that'd be easy. That'd be fine. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give in to peer pressure. And so then
All right, congratulations everyone. I'm gonna actually wrap up myself. I'm not gonna do another game tonight, but if you guys wanted to continue staying on,
Another point